What is a world where tracking doesn't exist? Because I think a lot of marketers, they don't understand what's going to happen over the next decade. Like, we're still kind of stuck in our old ways. I talk to a lot of marketers they've been trained by deterministic attribution. They've been trained by like ROAS, last click mentality, and it's destructive. And you're starting to see shifts in that behavior. But let's play this out over like a long enough time horizon. Where is the privacy game going? What does it mean?
Yeah, I wish it was a long time horizon. I actually, personally, I'm not sure it's actually that long of a time horizon. I think it's going to be here in 18 months. And I think that those 18 months are going to elapse it's going to feel way faster than we think.
Well, we're on the quarter system, you know?
Yeah. Oh my God. I mean, don't get me wrong, like Google is good at one thing, which is delaying launches.
Yeah.
Like, if there's one thing Google is good at, it delays. Like even this GA4 thing, they're like, oh no, we're going to sunset universal analytics. And it's been a long time. They've been delaying that forever. But they claim right now that they're going to get rid of the third-party cookie at the end of 2024, and they're going to start with a 1% deprecation at the beginning of next year. So I actually think like we kind of have 18 months till we get to a world without tracking, basically. And I think that the way that world plays out is the people who have been investing in incrementality measurement and modeling, or media mix modeling specifically, are not going to feel that much of the impact. And then on the other side of the dumbbell, people who are investing in like on-platform shops or like distributed commerce, like somebody like Fermat or other vendors that look similar to us, they're not going to feel that much of the impact. But if you're only doing like attribution and sort of click on Facebook, land on my website, I think it's going to feel pretty painful. So I think like the way the future world looks is actually your best channels are, you own and operate distributed commerce channels, so with somebody like us. Then you do on-platform shops, so like Facebook shops, Twitter shops, TikTok shops, whatever that may be. Spend on retail media networks like Amazon, all closed-loop ecosystems. And then you run the rest of your campaigns and you measure them not through attribution, but through MMM solutions. Yeah. And so I think that as like a future marketer, you basically have to be excellent at two things. You have to be excellent at statistics and finance in order to understand how to measure what you're doing in a world where you don't have like simple data. And you also need to be excellent at, like you were saying, taking intelligent bets, things that feel uncomfortable because you're
attuned to what the customer wants.
Yeah, exactly.
It's like just going with your gut. Like some of that's coming back in the marketing space, but you also need, like you're saying, to have an understanding of statistics and measurement, which is that in and of itself is uncomfortable. Like example with MMM is there's been a learning curve in the SMB space because traditionally MMM's been reserved for high spending clients. I'm talking like, $20 million plus in advertising spend, where like incrementality is very material. And I think MMM, like the way we've been trying to just customize and work on it, is like the time it takes to actually deliver insight is something that feels unnatural for marketers who are used to just looking at a dashboard and seeing ROAS
updates. Literally hour over hour.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's something that people are going to need to work with. I mean, the fastest MMM response time, I don't know if you know Recast.
Isn't it like months basically?
So Recast, the last person we had on the pod was Michael Kaminsky from Recast.
Okay.
They have a cool measurement solution. 1 week intervals, which is
that's insane.
It's good. But
that's pretty
still
good for MMM.
But for a marketer, they're like one week, like what?